Hello Anglophonians, like and subscribe and go to Patreon if you want to, and welcome to another episode where we take a look at the European comic cultures if it was not Europa-Park's turn again. And it is. And this time, where are we? It's the year 1983. And let's
In 1995, there was only one new attraction at Europa-Park, the Euro Tower. This is a mobile viewing platform that rises to 75 meters, from where you have a fascinating view over Europa-Park, the Rhine Plain, the Black Forest, and the Vosges. This is all very brief, but we can see here that Europa-Park not only builds thrilling attractions, but also wants to be a park for the whole family. This would prove to be a strength in the coming years, and the next bigger project was already coming up at that time. Hello, this is ASTROCOHORS CLUB, Social Media Department, Callum here.
This is Jaden James, Efficiency Officer. Can you tell me why Jarmo Dorek just left the video without saying a word?
I have no idea, to be honest. A sudden realization seemed to have occurred to him. Maybe it was because of something I said.
I don't know what it could have been. I mean, it couldn't have been the view of the Rhine Plain, the Vosges and the Black Forest. What is that piece of paper he keeps holding in his hand?
These are his notes. Since he's been back here from this strange adventure, he's been reading a lot and writing down a lot. It looks like he's looking for something. He always has at least some of the notes with him so that he can rewrite something if a new idea comes to him.
Speaking of new ideas, feedback on the videos is now also coming in. Can you tell Jarmo something?
Yes, of course. What is it?
It's about a comment on a video I'll read out. I don't know if you take requests, but if you want to, can you review the Abrafax series, like the comics and the history of it, including the 2001 animated movie adaptation of both the German version and the English dub and the computer flash game next?
I can tell him that, but I can already imagine his answer. He already has enough to do with all the series he's investigating at the moment. Maybe when one of them reaches its end.
Well, collecting ideas doesn't do any harm. Keep going. And I hope that the next episode of Europa-Park will be a little longer.
Oh, for sure. 1983 was somehow an exception for the park. The park people started to really implement the concept of European-themed areas at that time. So things went differently with the innovations. At the latest, when we have video material from the relevant years, we can show a lot more anyway.
Then the video footage we've seen so far isn't from the relevant years.
No, it is quite old, but we only used it as an example. The archive only goes back to 1992. Then we can and will show more.
That's good. Then I just say keep going, Efficiency Officer James. Over and out.
Over and out, sir.